Hello, back at it again, y'all. Back live again, y'all. I hope everybody having a good night. I'm gonna try to make it quick because I'm about to take my behind the bed, honey. I got things to do, but I do want to come and address some stuff with y'all real quick. Before I do that, because I am doing something different tomorrow, and I don't want it to overlap. I want to go ahead and you know say what I had to say about this and be done with it because I'm done with it after this. Once I see that I can't reason, I don't like trying to reason with unreasonable people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm gonna let that be that and let that, you know, we all anybody with sense knows what's gonna end up happening. So vengeance is the Lord's, not mine. So I do want to address everything, and I figured y'all can like I just got out of the shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and comb out my wig and get ready for bed. So that way, when I get done, I can just kick my feet up. This usually is the time that I'm actually watching King Pain, but I said I wanted to go ahead and go live and go ahead and actually get it over with and address it. So that way tomorrow, when I'm doing my content tomorrow, I won't have to worry about doing that because I'm done with it after this. Like I said, I don't like reasoning with unreasonable people. I don't like that. It's purposeless, it's pointless. Oh, that shower felt so good. I love taking really, really, really hot showers. It's like it'd be like I be in the sauna. When I come out, my pores still be open, my body still be like I just came out of a sauna. But so let me go ahead and get to it. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I'm sure that it's other things going on. And I'm sure that whoever is to see this video, shout out to you. I appreciate you for coming back to my channel. That's what matters the most. You know what I mean? The people who actually are interested in getting to know who I am, the people who actually are listening, to my perspective of things. I'm not always right. I'm not above approach. I'm actually in a learning experience at all times. I used to not be that way. At one point I thought that I knew so much and I thought I knew everything. But when I realized that I didn't know shit, I started learning so much more. You know what I mean? I know that I'm learning every day. I learn from every situation, good or bad, I learn from it. And I know that all things are happening for me and not against me. You know what I mean? All things are happening for me and not against me. And that's by design. That's by design, by in Jesus' name. All things are happening for me and not against me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So moving forward, I did take some notes because it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on earlier. When I was at work, I saw some stuff, and I want to start off with the positive things first. I do, because a lot of times, doing this thing, I noticed that a lot of people they pay attention to the negative stuff, and they rarely ever show light to the positive stuff. So I want to make sure that I talk about the positive things first. One of the most positive things was, first of all, I talked to my sister, you know what I mean, and she a vet with this, and I talked to my aunt, and just to know that they proud of me and they happy for me, and my family happy for me, my mom, my siblings, they're happy for me. That feels great, and I want to say thank everybody who support me, everybody who was supporting me in the background even before this, when this was just a thought in my head that I wanted to do. Shout out to you. Thank you for all those people who encouraged me to do it. And I'm glad that you are proud of me that I am doing it. And I knew what I was getting into. You know what I'm saying? So when I came on here and I knew what story that I wanted to tell, I knew that I was gonna have to be brave to tell that story. I knew I was gonna have to be brave to tell it. I knew it. I knew it. So everything that's happening, I understand. I understand. And I know that out of sight is out of mind. So I know that all I do have to do is not go play in the trash can and I won't get dirty. I know that. So therefore I won't do that. But sometimes, you might like I honestly saw something happen that made me think that maybe I could reason with somebody. I thought I had hope that somebody, and I'm gonna speak further about it, wasn't as dirty as I thought they were. But we'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna talk about the positive things first. So the first thing is it was really dope for Sky Atticus. It was really dope for me to hear your perspective on everything, and it was refreshing because a lot of times when things are going on and a narrative is being pushed, it's like group think. Everyone starts thinking and saying the same thing. I don't know if it's because people want to fit in or if it's really just people out there in the world. If anyone knows what a flying monkey is, then you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's really people out there in the world that are just like that. That's just gonna go with the group. That's not gonna stop and think. That's not gonna like try to ask questions. And I appreciate the fact that you ask questions. I appreciate the fact that you can really see things. You know what I mean? Because I agree with a lot of things. But I also agree with you on the whole thing about, not opping up. I agree with you about that. I agree with you when you said that you don't really go to other people's panel and everything like that. I understand and I get that. And note taking on that one. You know what I mean? But also, what was it that you said that really like had me like, wow. um I went to when I saw who you were. I think I saw you before that. I think that you were in my chat when I was doing that live video. I think that was you that I was talking to. And I appreciate you for coming to my video. You and all the other people that were in there. It was like 100 people in my chat for the first time, and I appreciate that. And that's power, Sean. Shout out! I gotta say thank you to Sean David Way. Period. Because when he said shared, all of a sudden, like my room had 100 people in it, and he didn't do nothing but share it. He didn't have to come on here. He didn't have to do an interview. He didn't have to do nothing. That's power. That's power. So I salute you for that. I appreciate that. You know, that type of stuff means a lot to me. When somebody do that and I don't even ask, you know what I'm saying? That stays with me. That stays with me. Because I see how these, YouTube streets are. You know what I mean? And a lot of people try to block other people out. A lot of people I see, you know, some people just, choose to go that route where they try to spell your name wrong in the video on purpose, or say negative things about you to get people to think negative things about you. And shout out to the people that are giving me a fair shot. I appreciate y'all. I'm human, and I think that if you stick around and you come and you get to know me more and more, you'll see that I'm an open book. And that's something that I feel like people are taken aback about, is the fact that I'm an open book and I'm not ashamed of anything. And the reason why is because my heart is really in a good place. I really am not coming on here to hurt anyone. I'm not coming over on here with any negative intentions. I know exactly what I want to do. I got it written down. I know exactly what I want to do. It's on my vision board. So this is literally par for the course. And I understand that and I know that. But I do feel like great connections and great conversations can be had through all things, through all situations. And that's what I'm about. But before I go any further, I want to say some things that I saw that I did feel the need to respond to, or debunk, or whatever, just react, or respond to. Um I saw a comment by PMac 158 on Sky Etiquette's channel. Thank you for your opinion and your comment. Your comment said Alexis deserved every bit of that. She's not being. She finally got what she deserved. You don't know the history. Alexis is a flip flopper. Alexis is annoying. She always runs to these ladies when her favorite content creators dog her out. You have no idea. I put dog her out in capital letters because I heard that phrase dog her out by someone else, and I never heard it by anyone else on YouTube. So I want you to know I clocked you, okay? I know who you are. I know who you are. And you're wrong about that because I did not run to Incoming Opinions channel. I did not run to her channel because I was dogged out by anyone. I did not ask, did not to speak to him or be friend with him. I said I love you, which I do. I love everyone. I love everyone. I love the people who call me fat. I love the people who try to make fun of the fact that I'm out here saying what I have been through and how I have changed. I love the people who try to put down in other people's minds and say that, something ain't right with me and I must be doing this and I must need to get help. Child, if I was still doing that, if I was still doing anything like that, I wouldn't have came and told y'all. I would just still, I would not cam up like other people do. I would hide or just not come on here at all. That's what I would do. So I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't. So also, um, let me let you guys know exactly what happened. So I went to sleep after my live. I like watched King Pain until I fell asleep. And then I woke up. I think it was about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure. But I woke up and her video was playing when I woke up. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what? I didn't watch the rest of the other videos. Let me watch this video because I did say I wanted to know what everybody thought. I did. So I was watching and I could understand if their thoughts were, based, and I'm gonna say who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Taylor, and I'm talking about St. Hudson. Okay. Now, when I first addressed them, I did not go to them. I did not put it in the comments. I did not say anything to them because if that's what they want to do, if that's their place, what they want to do, then that's cool. Y'all say that. But I did get irritated because their thoughts were based in very small-minded things. She was saying that I was lying, and she was just like, she's probably lying. And then, they literally, you guys go watch the content. You guys know what they say about me. And if you really think about it and listen to what I'm saying versus what they're saying, you'll see that they're not even listening to me. They're just thinking of things to roast me on. They're just thinking of negative things to say. They're not trying to understand or get an understanding. Everything that they have said about me to this day is absolutely wrong. Literally, before this, there was a young lady named Sky. Sky said when she had negative things to say about me when I did the interview with Jag, right? Sky said that I came over there crying. Go run it back. I did not cry on her channel. I did not drop one tear on her channel ever. Not last night, not the other time that I came on her channel. I did not cry on her channel. I wasn't feeling like crying. That's a lie. That's a false narrative. I never came to her channel crying. That is a lie. I cried on Denot's channel and I've never cried again. Everyone who has made fun of that has cried online their damn self. So it's a hypocrisy, and I see the ignorance. Sorry, that's what I look at it as is ignorance because I would never do that. Like I'm not gonna poke fun at someone for being real and showing raw emotion. I cried that day. I see what it is with that person. It is what it is, and I moved on. I'm not obsessed with anybody. But if I'm dealing with somebody and I'm trying to be loyal to them, I don't want to just say because they did something one time, that's not gonna be the end all be all for me. If I'm literally trying to, if I feel like it could be worked out. Once I saw that it could not be worked out, once I was plagued by that person, I let it go after that. But I'm gonna be honest in those moments. That's what you're gonna see over here. And if you don't like that, you don't have to come over here. You don't have to review these videos. You don't have to react to these videos. You don't have to play these videos because you don't have anything else to play on your content. You don't have to do that. You could literally act like I don't exist. You could literally do that like I'm gonna do. You could literally do that. That's the first thing. Because, and I'm addressing Sky because I remember Sky was like, let me see now. I remember Sky was like asking me, what did I lie about? What did I lie about? And it was literally irritating me because it's like, you know what you lied about, ma'am. You know what you lied about. And the channel holder knows what you lied about because she even questioned you about it. She was like, really? She did? What mess did she have started? You told everybody that I had started a bunch of shit. You said that I came over there to the channel. You said that I used to act like I didn't like Jag, and that's a lie. I never acted like I didn't like Jag. I just didn't judge y'all when y'all would dog Jag out. I never said, oh, I don't like her. I never joined in with y'all on that. Everything that I have ever said and felt, I stood 10 toes down on it. And the only reason why that has changed is because of something that she did that showed me who she is. For I saw for myself who she was. I didn't choose to listen to narratives that other content creators want me to believe. I saw for myself. Lesson learned, and I'm gonna do what I need to do with that. I'll deal with that tomorrow. Right now, we're dealing with this because once I move on, I'm moving on. So that is why I said that that lady was lying on me because she came on the channel while they were reviewing my video, and it was just literally pure hatred. Nobody was talking about anything that I said. Nobody was trying to fact check. Nobody was trying to get an understanding. They want to literally sit there like and just like just crabs in a bucket. It's very negative. It's very negative. And when I inboxed incoming and said Taylor and St. Hudson are dumb, bro. I'm just saying. The reason why I did it in the inbox is because I didn't want to start nothing. So I didn't address them. The last message that I saw from her was her telling me that she don't think Sky blocked me. She may have timed me out, but she don't think she blocked me. That's what she said. Okay. We followed each other on Instagram. That's how she knew about the interview that she said only had 5 views because we followed each other on Instagram. She knew about that because she was following me at the time. I have blocked her because there's no you on live today saying she followed me, da, da, da. Okay, I don't follow you anymore. Okay, I don't follow you anymore. I don't subscribe to your channel anymore. You can do what you want to do with that, and I'm gonna let nature take its course with that. I wish you the best in that. Okay, I wish you the best. I was trying to have a conversation with you. I was starting a conversation with you. And the reason why I felt like there was hope in you to reason with you and have a conversation with you is because when St. Hudson said that the FBI is still investigating about Regina, you bust out laughing. And I said, oh, she knows that it's some Looney Tunes over here. You bust out laughing and said, girl, what they gonna do? You remember that? Remember that video? When you bust out laughing, you was like, girl, what they gonna do? Regina over there because she want to be over there. Candy, Candy, Candy. Remember that? When I saw that video, we bust out laughing at the same time. I said, oh, Lord, she not crazy like the rest of them. She actually got a brain. But like you said earlier, you was messy. Hey, you owned it. Hey, I have no qualms and no problems about that. Lesson learned. You owned it. You said I'm messy, so I pulled her up. I pulled her up because she was in the bushes. So I told her to. You told me to come up there. You asked me to come up there, and I chose to come up there because I thought it would be an opportunity for me to have a conversation with Taylor and with St. Hudson because the things that they say about me are not based in facts. The things that they say about me are literally based in what is literally right here in their brain. It's not even no thought. It's not even a real thought. You understand? They don't even go deep with it. They don't even, it's like the tone of the live in itself went just lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. The vibrations. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep going lower and lower and lower. And I figured I could come over there and talk to you guys, and maybe you guys could get a full perspective of me instead of making up these scenarios. Nothing is a script. I don't do that. I won't be doing any scripts. My life in itself is eventful enough. I don't need a script. I don't need a script. I'm going to tell you guys what happened in my real life. That's better than any script. That's why reality TV is so big, because things that really happen in real life is better than scripts. Because whether you make fun of me or not, there's somebody there that is also watching that can relate to me. Whether you make fun of me or not, you were making fun of my weight, trees. You were making fun and saying that I was fat, that I was lifting, and I had 6 chins and all of this stuff. You know, to any woman that really is as big as she described me to be, hey, we don't know how she looking now. You know what I mean? They don't cam up. I don't appreciate you coming up there, ma'am, because I never addressed you and said anything negative about you. It was almost like you were literally waiting for me to come up there. It's literally like you've been wanting to say that to me. That's what it was given to me. That you literally been wanting to say that. And I can't respect that, because you just came up there to be a bully. And that's facts, you did. And you do that a lot. You know what I mean? And you have brought other people's vibrations down. So I'm telling you right now, you can say what you want about me. Trees, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have anything negative to say about you. God bless you. Okay? I'll be all those things that you said I was. Okay? You don't have to worry about me. I will not be, we will not be engaging in any shape, way, or form, because I have nothing negative to say about you. Okay? Uh, that's it. Okay? And everybody else as well, because when I did come up there, I was trying to tell you guys that I didn't come to argue. Y'all wanted to try to argue. St. Hudson, you said that you're working on not talking over people. I mean, you always talk about how you were in college and your degrees and everything that you got. You are always talking about your education, and you literally saying that it's hard for you to listen to someone else speak. Something doesn't go together. Something's not going together to me. It's not adding up to me. If you cannot have an intelligent conversation with someone, and you talking about how you had to take Adderall to get through school and stuff, and y'all sit up there and y'all talk about people, and y'all don't realize that y'all say stuff. Y'all don't realize that y'all say stuff about yourself, about drinking and other things like that. I'm not dealing with the problems that I dealt with. I'm not dealing with them anymore. I'm on here talking to help other people. So you can make those jokes and say, oh, she probably high, or oh, she probably this. I would, if I was still doing that stuff, I would not be saying anything about it. I would be hiding like y'all. And I want y'all to deal with y'all problems. And remember that while y'all sitting up here talking about other people, it's hours of content of y'all slipping in things about yourself that other people can say. But I'm not dirty. I'm not gonna play dirty like y'all. I'm gonna just let y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna just let y'all do what, let nature take its course with y'all. Okay? Anybody who comes to my channel and gives me a fair chance, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll talk if you guys have more questions about why I chose to move the way that I'm moving. I have no problem answering those questions. I have never and will never desire to be with Jaguar Wright. I will repeat that. I have never and will never desire to be with Jaguar Wright. Okay? And I want y'all to understand that I am very loved. Okay? I am very loved. Okay? Very. So I don't know what y'all situation is like. I don't know who love y'all and who don't love y'all, but I'm loved, baby. So it's nothing that you can say or do to knock me off of my of what I'm here to do. What y'all doing is just part for the course. It's gonna be more than that, because I'm not gonna stop. I'm here to do something positive. So I know that the enemy gonna try to come any way he can to knock me off. I fell in the trash can and now I'm up and I'm out of it. I'm not going back down there with y'all no more. Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Now, like I said, I wasn't gonna keep y'all here long. I appreciate anybody who came over here. Tomorrow I am gonna be going live and I will post the schedule for it so that you guys will know what it's gonna be about and everything. We're gonna have fun. Black Rose, shout out to you. Thank you, Black Rose. Thank you. Thank you. And that's another thing. The people who are commenting now, the people who are showing me love now, I appreciate it. Y'all are the people that matters the most because y'all are the day ones. Black Rose, you are a day one, and I appreciate that. I can't wait for you to get to know me. I cannot wait for you to get to know who I am, and I can't wait to get to know you. I can't wait for us to make connections and make changes for the better. I want to connect with Sky Atticus because I want to talk about shadow work as well. Hey, Thelma. How you doing, Thelma? Thank you. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate everybody for giving me a real chance and a real shot. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. You won't, because I'm a mess, but I'm honest and I'm not shamed, you know? So we're going to have fun over here. We're going to have a lot of fun over here. Now, I'm going to let y'all go. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all comment. You guys, if you could do me a favor and share. Thank you, Candace. Shout out to you, Candace. Shout out to you, Candace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. But like, comment, and share. Shout out to you, Mimi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, LaShonda. Y'all share this for me. Y'all share this for me. And I'm honestly, Mimi, honestly, I'm not hurt. I am literally in a place of moving on right now. So the seriousness and the tone that you see right now is a place of moving on because I'm not going back to try to reason with unreasonable people. But I'm actually really happy. I know that this is just the beginning, girl. It's gonna be most stuff that people gonna say. And with what I chose to come up here and deliver to y'all, I knew that I was gonna have to be ready for it. So this is really literally part for the course. It really is. But thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, because I gotta go to work tomorrow, y'all. But thank y'all so much for commenting. And I'm gonna come back tomorrow earlier because I want to interact with y'all and talk to y'all. Thank y'all so much. Share my video. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Y'all have a good night.